this is Dr. Shwetha from Amaze Clinic, Rajarajeshwari Nagara, Bengaluru. I am sure all of you are staying at home safe from COVID-19 and also helping prevent the nation spread COVID-19 from the present stage to the community spread. So today I am talking regarding the positivity that you can carry around even during this crisis time. So how can you do that? I am sure you have got already many questions going on in your head right now regarding what if I get infected, what if my family ones get infected, and how many more days of this lockdown, what is it going to happen economically, or what happens to my job, will I lose it, and n number of questions. Whenever there is any situation where you do not have control or where you are not the reason for it, you or me did not create this COVID-19. So when we cannot do anything about the external thing, what we can do is see what we can control. That is, make two columns, okay, either in your brain or in the paper, okay, and start having one column of what is something which cannot be controlled and another column of what is something which can be controlled. For example, what is it that you can control? You can do what is necessary, like social distancing, hand hygiene measures, and even home quarantine whenever you have got any symptoms which is similar to it. These are all the measures that you can follow. And what is it that you cannot control? You cannot control the number of corona in another country. You cannot control, whether a vaccine is being identified, whether treatment is being declared by WHO. All these things you cannot control. So do have those two columns of what cannot be controlled and what can be controlled, and focus on what can be controlled. Now this is so therapeutic, my dear friends. Please do this multiple times whenever you get into all these questions in your mind regarding the future or the present scenario. And second most important thing is, I'm sure you must be watching news like 24/7. Please stop it like right now. Do watch the news. It should be used like a medicine and not like food. Okay, so whenever you watch the news, make sure you are getting the information regarding what are you supposed to do, what is your responsibility towards the nation, towards your fellow beings, and towards yourself. If at all they announce from tomorrow this is the thing that is required, do that. And that's all is news meant for. You need not know, okay, the next case in this place, the next case in that place, and with all the titles that they are giving, right? So if corona is there and you're not going to live and all that, stop seeing the news, right? Go to the authentic source like World Health Organization or the health authorities of our state government or the central government, which releases the news from authentic sources. Even Indian Council of Medical Research, these are the places where you can get the informations from and you can trust those information from. Many of the times fear is created because of the rumors around the truth. So get to know and get your facts clear, get the truth clear, and your anxiety will definitely come down. So this is another way. One is to focus on what is controlled, and second thing is to get your facts right. And the third most important thing is have a positive perspective. Now, if at all you are asked to stay with your own family, with your own, in your own house, having to do what you want, that's the best thing that we all wished for whenever we were there in our busy lives. We did not have time to spend with our family members. We did not have time to even look after what is there in our room. So if you are given that much time right now, utilize it wisely, utilize it in a quality mode, and also get into that introspection of what am I supposed to do right now? How do I use this time? Can I learn a new skill? Can I listen to my favorite music which I didn't do all these days? Can I take a book and then read? Do I have any hobbies which I all these days longed for and now I'm getting good time to do it? So have your own questions of what did you miss all these days and what can you do it right now? So that's how you can put a positive perspective. And another thing is, just think in this way, that prevention is the most best thing that we can do on this earth. So we are preventing by sitting at home, and how beautiful is that, right? You are not asked to go and stand in a war and then fight for your nation. You are just asked to sit at your own home with your own comfort, with your family members, and just prevent the spread. So think in a different framework and you will see how beautiful is this phase that we can embrace if at all we want to make it beautiful, or panic if at all we think something is going to happen. And I know how people are panicking. I understand, this is a global crisis, and economically we are going down, and if this continues we are really going to have problems with our finances, and I'm not denying it. But accepting it in a negative framework is not going to help either. you or me worrying does not kill corona. Yes, so please have that in your mind, and if at all we stay positive, we stay together, we can fight it all better. Now that's all I meant to say. Please have positive perspective and start picking up a new skill. If in these 21 days or in this lockdown period, if you do not have something new out of your regular life, probably you need to think about your discipline and getting things done. So that's all, my dear friends. Stay positive, let's all fight together. This too shall pass. Right, this is Dr. Shwetha signing off from Amaze Clinic, Rajarajeshwari Nagara, Bengaluru. Thank you.